Hey, what's up guys, Jacob back with another video. This video I'm going to be going over Abigail's tactics, his pressure, his block strings, his tick throws, and some stuff that I found with Abigail. So some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing in this video, I might figure out some things might come up on the fly. That's what usually happens when I use a new character, but I've kind of figured out most of the stuff that he can do. So I'm going to break down, how to deal with zoning, and then his range and what you can do with his range. So alright, let's get into dealing with fireballs and zoning. So how Abigail can deal with the fireballs by using his light, I think it's called the giant flip. So if you're able to time it well, you're able to nullify projectiles with it. It's very hard though. Like it'll take a lot of tries to start getting the timing down. I want to nullify it. Alright, yeah. So it's like Zangief's headbutt. It's not as active as Zangief's headbutt, but like you have to be very specific with it. I'm not positive it gains meter. Let me just test that out. So, alright. Okay, yeah, it gives you a little bit of meter. It doesn't give you that much, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, but at least you get something off of it. So yeah, it's not too bad. Alright. Go back. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, so you can also use the medium flip if you just want, just for style points and to get over it. You can, it's really late, like you could get over the fireball. But it's a little dangerous, someone might be able to, maybe dash up and hit you after that on the recovery frames. I like the way his jump is. His jump is very good because he gets down really fast. So it's harder for someone to try to like throw a projectile. Let's say Nash throws a heavy projectile. Safe if he throws from max screen. Like if you stay in full screen and you try to jump over, he could dash up and hit you. So I mean, it's still bad. So yeah, be careful. Don't do that. You don't want to stay that close. But the point is to get in on him. So maybe if you could time it well. But at that range, you can use the regular one, the EX. My bad. The EX flip has a weird hitbox. Since he has so much range on his normals already, he's able to hit you pretty far after throwing projectile. When you stick out your, when you throw out your projectile, you're opening up your hitbox. So, stuff like that can hit you. And depending on the range, it depends on which Abigail punch you could do. I don't think that's the most useful tactic though against that, honestly. Yeah. I mean, he has so much range that he can kind of just hit you out of stuff. You know what I mean? Like when you have this range, look at that. That's really crazy. Like you could literally, that EX is not useful against that. You can just kind of just out zone somebody anyways. And at that range, someone might try to jump in on you. So you gotta be careful with that as well. So yeah. All right. See, he has so much range, it's like, yeah, it's ridiculous. Alright. So now let me go over his range and basically what you can get off of most of his stuff. So, at most distances you can link, off of a short you can link a lot. So off of his short you can link, let me take off block. So off of his crouching short you can link into the light Abigail punch. And you gotta mash the punch to get the full damage off of it. You can link EX as well. It's very good because on counter, the short you can link two shorts, so it's a very good tool to use against someone, and I got some good range too. So yeah, it's a very good poke that he has. I mean, the best poke probably is this right here, because that poke can lead into the EX. So without, yeah, let me take off the counter so you know. So it can link into the medium. It won't link to the medium. But the medium's 8 hits, right? So it doesn't link. Alright, so the only thing that links with the low forward is the EX. The fact that you can still get that on you, like you try to throw a projectile and he just stuffs you out at that range. Ed has a plus projectile, so he might just get a little pressure on you so you could get a free dash and something like that, So just be careful of that and make sure you're poking your opponent anyways if they're not guarding their toes. And plus he has a pretty good overhead. So his forward medium punch is overhead. Pretty good overhead. And, depending on how close it is, I mean, it's unsafe, but it could get, go for a tick throw on hit. you know, on hit is probably, you know, plus or 0 on block, or maybe +1. Most overheads are plus on hit, so you can definitely get something like this over. So after getting hit by overhead by Abigail, it becomes a guessing game anyways. So yeah, his range with heavy punch is pretty good. He can cancel in the V-trigger and get some damage off of it. Nothing too crazy, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Then you can link in the super. So yeah. This move I haven't really figured out too much yet. I mean, you can't really do too much off of it. There's a lot of attack that he has that just completely knocks you down. Like this move right here, I tried figuring out what to do against it. You know, you can't really do anything like that. That's his back medium to punch again. But that's mainly made for the V-trigger stuff. So I haven't figured the V-trigger stuff out yet, so I'm not going to be showing you guys any V-trigger stuff yet until I figure that out. So, alright. Let me go into his tick throws, the stuff that, you know, the cheap stuff, basically. Alright, I went over the range and everything, you know, the heavy punch. This is going to be good because it's safe. So, yeah. Alright. Go over his tick throws. So his light kick is plus. Let me just show you just in case you don't believe me. Alright, so this is Ed's 3-frame, right? Alright. So it's plus on block. I'm pretty sure it might be +2, because I think that Abigail's standing jab is a 5-frame attack. Because I tried it with Birdie when I did my 0 on block attack, and I was able to interrupt him. So it might be +2 on block, honestly. It might be +2 because you could tick throw out of it. So it's a very good tick throw. Then you could use that as well to, you know, stop someone. Alright, from that range you might have to use the EX though. Just the fact that you have that block string in general is very good. Alright. Oh, alright. So that has to be +2. It has to be +2. I tried figuring out what you can do off of counter jab. You can't really get too much off of it. You can't link a medium. That kind of sucks, but you know, you get like a couple of lights and you have to confirm right away, which is pretty hard with the EX. Yeah. It's pretty hard. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with more tick throws. Alright. So his crouching one is not I guess plus. It's probably might be +1 actually, yeah. Cause I can trade with them. That's if I mash it, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. So if you get it on the right frame, it might be +1. But I think his jab is 5-frame because I tried it with Birdie on his 0 attack and Birdie has a 4-frame. So if he counter hits him, that means that he definitely has the 5-frame. So I mean that kind of sucks, but it doesn't because look at the range of his jab. And off of his jab, you can get so much off of it. So yeah, it's very dangerous. So yeah. Alright, more tick throws. So you can use his crouch jab to tick throw. Not sure what his crouch jab is on block, but it's definitely plus. So he's able to get a whole tick throw off of it. His throw range is pretty good. This is the light one that I'm using. I think you get heavy. You get medium or heavy. He says different things depending on which one he does. So they each do 10 more damage basically. Oh, so the light one does actually not that much. I think the medium one does 210. Oh, never mind. 200. So they each have a 20 damage drop off or whatever. Yes, okay. Alright. But the range though, so yeah, alright. But still, you can at least get a heavy too. Someone has the backdash. It's pretty obvious though. Like people are gonna figure that out. Oh, you might go for that, but you know, you hit low because they're trying to jump. Or you see them trying to jump, it's gonna be very good. So this right here is so good. When you can read someone trying to jump. And his medium punch too is a pretty good option to stuff out people trying to jump. This right here. Talk about his medium punch. I go over that after I go over. I think I already went over all the tick throws. Yeah. Well, I just want to show you this. Like you could use EX. So after the EX, you can get you can do crouching heavy punch. I'm trying to figure out what to do off of this because it juggles you higher. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, some stuff you can do with the forward one. but I'm still working on that, so yeah. I'm not gonna show you guys anything about that. So for now, that's the maximum that I know. That move right there. That's the maximum I know for now after the EX. Alright, now I'm done with tick throws. I'm gonna go over some block strings. So his medium punch is probably like +3, +4, because he can get another medium punch after. Oh, maybe against 4 frames, because I was trying to get 4 frames, so. Alright, my fault. But it's very plus. I've been able to, like, really trap you with this. Hold on. See, it's very weird. I don't understand. Huh. For some reason, if I do the back heavy punch, it must be faster on startup than the medium punch. That's interesting. Yeah, it is. Okay, so this is faster than another medium punch. So against a 4-frame character or a 5-frame character like Abigail, you can do 2 medium punches. So let me show you the. I set up Ed to do a 4-frame. Sorry, I'm speaking so fast. I'm going over so fast because, you know, pretty excited about this. All right, so against a 4-frame character, you're able to do another medium punch. See, like there. That's why I was used to doing that. All right. So this is Ed's 4-frame attack. All right. Now for that, you could get a lot more damage. At that range, I'm not sure. Yeah, you're gonna have to go for the EX. All right. But it's a counter though, so that showed that that's really plus on block. All right. But there's most of the characters are 3 frames, so yeah, you gotta mainly practice against a 3-frame character, because you know that's what you're gonna be running to. So you can use that. Yeah. So the back. Okay. I'm not sure if you can get anything off of this. No, because it's not a. Okay. Then you're gonna have to commit into an attack. But maybe you can go into here and then go for a reset. Yeah. See, I'm just figuring this stuff out. So you could go for a reset if you're just like not sure, if you're just trying to confirm, but you're not positive, but you're just gonna go for it anyways. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you do commit, because if you go for the EX, you have armor, and your opponent has to guess. Because if he tries to press a button, he's gonna get armored and he's gonna get punched for trying to press something. So yeah, so you can go for that risk if you want to. It's a very cheeky reset as well. Yeah. Alright. So he does have a cross up, yeah. Alright. Alright, more block strings. So that's mainly the block string I've been using, honestly, so far. Oh, this attack right here you can link into attack as well. I didn't go over that as well. My bad, guys, I missed that. But it's very simple. It's the same as this, but this is better because it's a low. This is not a low, but it does link into, you know, same stuff, literally the same thing. So that's why I didn't really go over that one. But it's still a good poke, I guess. It's probably like a little further. No, it looked the same. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. All right. Yeah, still not, you know, I haven't figured anything out with V-trigger, so my bad. Let me go over the next stuff. That was simple block stream for Abigail to go over. Alright. So now I'm gonna go over some setups that Abigail has. So this setup is off of a crush counter sweep. Alright, so if you get a crush counter sweep, if you wait a little bit and then jump, you're able to get a very cheeky mix-up. So this is for a character that doesn't have a DP, or for example Ed, who has a 16 frame startup DP, where you're able to block if he tries to wake up, because it's very slow on startup. So alright, think about this, you go for the crossover or not, depending on if you time it well or not. So see, like that, if you time it perfectly, you're able to get the crossover as well. So it's a 50-50 guess if you time it well. See, look at that. That's so cheap right there. Alright. Off of a crush con, wait a little bit, then you jump. And your opponent has to kind of guess. It's very cheap. So yeah. If you time it perfectly, you're going to get it. And your opponent has to freaking guess. So it's very ambiguous mix-up. Alright. I still haven't mastered it yet, as you can see, but if you do master it, then it's gonna be very brutal. And you're basically getting a free jump in off of a crush counter sweep. And that's freaking crazy amount of damage. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah. So RP if you guess wrong, basically. I'm sorry you guessed wrong. I think you can link some off the crush up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can link medium. Let me see knock counters, you know. Yeah, you can link, yeah. Alright, yeah, okay. So yeah, I think that was the last thing I wanted to go over. I haven't really like gone through like what are all his steps after. Like, you know, get a command grab or something, someone wakes up. Most of the stuff is after you walk up. I haven't figured out what the hell to do if someone wakes up here. You get a low forward. I'm still figuring out stuff like that, so I haven't really had it set up, you know, kind of a 50-50 setup, you know, if you get a crush counter sweep. So that was basically my setup with Abigail. But I'm still figuring out some cheap stuff. I do have a video where I play a couple matches with Abigail and casuals, as you know, just a warm up. I did it before this, and you know, I think Abigail is a pretty fun character. I really like him. I don't know, I just like big characters, command guard characters, and I don't know. So I might try to get good with this character. So yeah, so that's it for the video. I hope you guys appreciate the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked the video, and with that, I am out. Goodbye.